As we've just seen, if you're like most pilots and you fly 50 to 100 hours per year, it's unlikely that you'll actually save money by owning your own plane versus renting one. But saving money isn't the only reason to consider aircraft ownership. There are many reasons that pilots elect to pay more per hour in order to fly their own plane. The most significant reasons to own your own aircraft are safety and convenience. There are a number of reasons that owning your own aircraft can be safer than renting one. First of all, there's a significant advantage to flying the same aircraft every time. The more you fly the plane, the more skillful you become for both routine and emergency situations. Also, you'll become very proficient in operating all of the aircraft's systems and equipment. Avionics are a good example of this. Modern navigation and communication systems are extremely powerful, but with all the features that they offer, they can often be complicated to use. When you own your own plane, you can easily become an expert in the operation of every piece of equipment on the aircraft. This can come in handy during challenging situations, especially if you fly IFR. Another safety factor is airworthiness. As the owner or operator of the aircraft, you're primarily responsible for the airworthiness of the aircraft. The advantage of this is that you're in control of exactly how the aircraft is maintained and operated. You can ensure that discrepancies are repaired as soon as you find them, and that all maintenance is completed to your standards. You can also ensure that the aircraft is not operated beyond its limits, and that all preventative maintenance is complied with. This means that you'll always know the condition of the aircraft based on its last flight. And you'll also be able to monitor other safety factors, such as performance, fuel burn, oil usage, and other important indicators. Increased safety isn't the only benefit to owning your own aircraft. If you've ever wanted to go flying but couldn't because the rental aircraft was booked, you're definitely going to appreciate the freedom that comes from being able to use the airplane anytime you want. Ownership can also make it easy to postpone or delay a trip due to weather or other issues. This is especially important if you use the plane for business purposes. And if you use your aircraft for business, there may even be financial benefits to ownership. As we discussed earlier, most used aircraft appreciate in value. We didn't include this appreciation in our cost valuation because it's not guaranteed, and also because you'll only realize this gain when you sell the aircraft. But if you intend to use your aircraft for business purposes, there are a number of ways that you can write off some of the expenses. Just like a car, the IRS has mileage rates for business use of an aircraft. Another option is that you might be able to depreciate the capital cost of the aircraft and write off all of your aircraft expenses. Check with your accountant to find out what options might be right for you.